everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Elena Allsroot and I am so glad you're here. Today I want to share with you 3 short and sweet tips for the overhead press. I am very excited to share this with you because it's something that I didn't learn until about 10 years ago, and it totally helped me feel stronger, helped me feel like I could do more throughout my day, and I felt more confident. So I'm really excited for you to be able to add this to your lifting, but hopefully to your daily life. To me, the overhead press is a very functional lift because we all need to put things above our head, especially me because I'm so short. I feel like this has gotten so much easier since I learned how to do the overhead press correctly. So I feel like I've gotten a good gauge on the things that need to happen for you to feel confident with this lift. So the first tip for the overhead press is breathe and brace. Just like all of the other lifts, this is no exception. You've got to be able to create strength in your core in order to support what you're putting above your head. This should make you feel really confident because you know that you're creating a strong foundation that keeps your back safe, especially your lower back, and also you're strengthening your core along the way. So what you want to make sure to do, just in review, is fill your diaphragm with air just like you are singing or just like you see a puppy or a baby breathe. Fill the diaphragm with air. Before you even unrack the bar for the strict press, you are getting your deep breath. You know that you are in a really solid and safe place to lift that bar. Tip number 2. So after you breathe and brace, you want to make sure that your hands and elbows are in the correct position. So I'm grabbing shoulder width apart for this bar. I'm squeezing as tight as I possibly can, and my elbows are right below my wrists. And I feel like this is a really strong way to hold a bar. You're being totally supported, wrists and elbows, everything is lined up perfectly. You're creating a right angle in your elbow, and you're keeping that bar fairly close to your body so you can almost feel your lats tuck in behind you. So just in quick review, you want to make sure that you grab that bar, you hold it up right about lip level, chin level, and your hands and your elbows are lined up perfectly. This is not to be confused when you do a push jerk or jerk. Whenever you're using leg drive to put a weight over your head, your elbows are going to be up and the bar is going to be on your bone structure. So we're not talking about that right now, but I just wanted to clarify. So for today's purposes, you're supporting that bar, hands, elbows, keeping everything really strong and really close to your body. This all happens very quickly. One of the things I wanted to mention for the overhead press was that many people, myself included, like to try a false grip. And what that is when you hold the bar, your thumb is not wrapped around the bar. Feel free to give it a try. If it doesn't work for you, that's okay. It's something that I felt like has helped me be stronger because I'm able to get the bar exactly where I want it to be able to press it above my head. Moving on to tip number 3. So tip number 3 is everything tight and open the window. And what I mean by this is while you have that bar in that nice position, keep the bar close to your body. That's where you are the most biomechanically strong. Everything is closer to your center of gravity. And then what you want to do is you've got that nice deep belly breath, you're going to tighten your butt, and this is going to support you so much. You're going to love this. So you're going to tighten your butt, make sure your core is nice and tight, and then you press the bar above your head just like you're opening a window. And what I mean by that is, again, you're going around your head, but you're still keeping that bar close to your body. You're poking your head through as you press the bar up above your head, and then you lock it out. And what that just means is that you straighten your elbows. And then after the lift, you bring it back down and rock it. If you're going for a second rep, you can bring the bar back down, breathe, and then go for it one more time using all of the same tips. So as you go into tip number 3, you want to remember, breathe and brace, keeping your core very tight, squeezing the bar as tightly as you possibly can, keeping your lats tight and butt tight. After those things are nice and tight, then you press the bar above your head, poking your head through just like you would if you open a window. Then at the top, your elbows are locked out. You pause for a moment and then bring that bar back down. Take another breath, tighten everything back up, and go one more time for another rep. So to quickly review the tips for the overhead press, sometimes known as a strict press, you need to 1. Breathe and brace, filling your belly and your lungs with air and tightening your core. Tip number 2, hands and elbows lined up perfectly in a position, keep everything tight, and open the window. I hope this short and sweet tip video was helpful to you guys and that you will be able to take some of these tips and apply it not only to your overhead press, but also in your daily life. Whether you're lifting something above your head or reaching for something, just remember that you're using all of the same muscles. I'm so grateful you were here today. It makes me really happy to be able to talk about this stuff and share what I've learned with you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. It means a lot to me that you guys took the time to watch this video. I hope it blesses you. Have an amazing day. Bye!